What's going on, everybody? It is Jamie and welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire, and welcome to another video every day in February. We're about at the halfway point now. I'm sort of getting, I'm still motivated, so that's good. I'm not getting burned out yet. We're still, I'm still trying to stay maybe a day and a half, 2 days ahead of content. So sometimes when you're watching these videos, like I said before, all this stuff has happened maybe a couple of days ago. But that's sort of the charm of trying to upload every day, is I sort of have to make this content, edit it, and get it up there. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. And like I said, today's going to be order pulling, and let's get into it. All right, first sale today was a Poshmark sale. We just picked this one up. You guys see me pick it up not too long ago in a video. Now is this jacket with the horses on it. It is the Midwest Garment Company. So this is definitely made in Canada. A vintage jacket. I don't know a lot about this thing, and I didn't know how to price it or anything like that. So I think I threw it up for around 50 bucks. And somebody on Poshmark offered me 40, and I thought, why not? Sometimes you kind of hold on to stuff for too long. 40 bucks for this thing, I'll take it. Let's get this one shipped out. All right, as always, buyer pay shipping on Poshmark. This is going expedited Canada Post to Hay Lakes, Alberta. So that's another good reason why on Poshmark this makes sense. If this was an eBay sale or an Etsy sale and I had to buy postage through Canada Post, all the way to Alberta might have cost me closer to 20 bucks, but being that it's on Poshmark, I don't have to worry about shipping at all. So a $40 offer makes a lot more sense on that website. Next, we have a Poshmark.com order. These are a pair of Adidas. I'm not sure if they're going to be on this rack or not. We'll give a quick scan. Probably are. Yeah, they're right here. Okay. They're pretty big size. What size are these things? I think they're size 14. Okay, so we're gonna have to get these in a box of some kind. I don't think my regular box will work, but we'll get them figured out. I accepted a best offer of $25 US on this. I think that's about 32 bucks. I'll throw out the conversion up on the screen as well, but happy with these ones here. I was asking a little bit more, so best offer accepted, but still happy with it for sure. All right, like all Poshmark orders, buyer pays shipping. You can see I double boxed. It's my regular shoe box, but it's two of them. So it cost me a little bit more for the box, obviously, with the second box. This one's going to Virginia, buyer pay shipping, like I said, United States Postal Service, and this one will go out via Stallion Express. All right, next we have an eBay order. Now I took a best offer on this sweater. It's gonna be I have two sweater bins. I think it might be this one. I think I took a best offer of $33 on this. It's right here. It's crammed in there right on the top. We'll come back and get that after. So this is a Wilford Free Aritzia sweater. So it's actually Wilford Free. Is this 100% wool? I don't remember. It's definitely wool. Yeah, 100% wool. Really nice sweater. The only issue with it at all is just that the tag is coming off a little bit. So it took a best offer of $33 for this guy on eBay. Let's get it shipped out. So this one's going expedited parcel via Canada Post through Stallion Express. So I'm getting a discount here. It's going to cost me $7 roughly. And it's going to Toronto, Ontario. All right, another eBay sale. They're supposed to be in the women's jeans. They are a pair of American Eagle, size 6 long. So I basically kind of have a good idea of what I'm looking for here. They're dark jeans. I hope they're these ones right here on top. American Eagle. These are jeggings, size 6 long. Yep, these are them right here. So picked these up not too long ago, as they're pretty well right on top in the bin. Yeah, 22 bucks. Picked these up at the Goodwill bins. I don't mind these selling jeans like this, honestly. 22 bucks isn't a lot of money, but when you're picking them up at the bins, it's still worth it for me. All right, so got these shipped in a poly bag. United States Postal Service Ground Advantage, going all the way to New Hampshire for about $10 and I think 20 cents. So I had Amanda help me look at this chair before she went to work this morning, and I'm like, I don't know why it feels like I'm kind of sitting forward. I couldn't figure it out. We played around with the bottom part of it that says tilt, and we tried to figure that out. Nothing was really working. I said, don't worry about it. I'll just play around with it later. Well, I took about 5 minutes here, flipped the chair over, realized I have it together backwards. So I actually had this piece here to the back, so everything was just felt weird. So I had to pop these off and take out the bolts, flip it around, put it back together, and now I'm going to sit down in it for the first time, hopefully the right way. That is so much better. I can rock back a little bit now. It's a lot more comfortable. Yesterday when I was editing video on the chair, I was just leaning forward, so it wasn't such a big deal. But then when you lean back, it just felt stiff, like it was pushing you forward. So I don't know. Awesome. So the bottom was on backwards. That was the problem the whole time. Really happy with the chair overall. I was happy with the seat on backwards, honestly, but flipping it around, it feels so much better. I really do think this will be a nice addition to the room, and it feels so much better editing at this table. Editing at the kitchen table, like I said in the video the other day, you know, it doesn't really feel that great with your legs off the ground the whole time on a bar stool or a higher chair. So having my feet on the ground in a comfortable chair really is gonna help. All right, we have an eBay sale. So a pair of sandals. You could tell by the way that they're made that they're really higher quality. I don't know a whole lot about them, except for they looked really decent when I picked them up. Let's see if we can find them, will be the next thing. Yeah, there's one of them. So ideally the other one should be right here. Yep. Okay, so I think I got 43 bucks for these. The company's called, I think, Wolke. Kind of a cool bronze color. I think I picked these up at a Goodwill in Tillsonburg, so I would have paid around $6 to $8. Definitely took a chance on them, but you could just tell the quality was there. So happy to get this sale. All right, got these ones boxed up. It's going expedited parcel, Canada Post. I don't really understand these. Only cost $9.22 going all the way up to Vancouver. That's very confusing to me because usually it costs quite, you know, a lot more actually through Stallion Express. I was expecting to pay about 12 bucks. So happy that it was a little bit cheaper, but got this one shipped out. All right, we sold a pair of jeans on eBay. Should be in the men's jean bin here. I think they are Levi's 511 3232 right on top. Yeah, that's awesome. Just got these ones listed. Picked these ones up at the Goodwill bins. I'd have to take another peek here. I think I accepted a best offer right around 20 bucks, but I'll throw that up on the screen. Nice quick sale with these Levi's 511s. All right, these pants are going United States Postal Service Ground Advantage for about $10.10 all the way to Penningfield, New York. All right, we sold a vintage Woolrich sweater. I don't know which bin it's going to be in, this sweater bin or this one. You're gonna see me pick this up not too long ago in a thrift haul video, and it is right on top here. So the one here, it's got the see the tiny little hearts, very cute. Like I said, this one sold for, I'll pick that up in a minute. Well, this one sold for $38 on eBay. All right, so this one went United States Ground Advantage to Alaska. Yeah, that's not good. So you know right there, it's gonna cost me way more than a regular parcel. It actually cost me $18 to ship this out. Luckily, I bought this on half off day. I think it was around $4 or something like that, roughly. Yeah. Not great. Also took a best offer, like I said, at $38. I think I had it listed for $45. I didn't really look where it was going until I went to go ship it. And then when I pulled up the rate, 18 was the cheapest. I kind of looked and I'm like, Alaska. So this one got me a little bit, but I'm still making a little bit of money. Not a lot by any means, but definitely still a little bit. All right, we have a eBay sale, another one, and another cat in here too. Imagine that. So this is a brand new sealed game. I think, where are you? This might be the last one. Or not the last brand new seal one, but this particular game, Blackguard 2. It was a day one launch. I picked up all these games for really cheap at the Salvation Army. So the ones I have left aren't making me a lot of money, and especially this one. I'm just getting rid of this to make sure they have it delisted on both ebay.com and ebay.ca, because I do have listings on both. I don't sell a lot on .com, but I do a little bit. So this anyway is gonna go. I'm gonna ship this one out with stamps because it is such an inexpensive sale. $7, I'll take a chance on it. I put 2 oversized stamps on this. So I think that's a little bit overkill, but usually buyer pays $4, so that covers it. So anyway, let's get this one shipped out. So this is going to Blanesville, Quebec, and I just put 2 oversized stamps, so $1.94 a piece. And like I said earlier, I charge $4 for letter mail shipping. Most of the time this is okay. The odd time it doesn't get there and you have to refund the buyer. I have been scammed doing this as well, but it's a very inexpensive game that I'm just trying to get rid of, so it's not a big deal to me. All right, we sold a pair of shoes on eBay few more eBay sales going out right now. This one took a best offer again. I expected to get more for these, probably could have got more for these, but sales have been slow. So if I get offers that seem reasonable, I've been taking them. So I took a $30 offer on these New Balance. I just picked them up not long ago. I think it's actually been within this series, maybe not even that many videos ago, but yeah, 30 bucks for these. I'll take it right now, and we'll get this one shipped out in a box. All right, we got the shoes all boxed up. They're going Canada Post, expedited parcel to Quebec. These ones should get there pretty quickly. I know the buyer left me a little note that said, please ship as soon as possible. So, you know, we're doing our best to get it out quickly. I think I do have 3-day handling time. I usually try to do it within that 3-day window. But yeah, these are still getting out within, I think, about a day and a half of them purchasing. All right, we have another eBay sale, and this is some sealed media. So it is probably up top here. Yeah, it's way up here, the shelf. So this is HP DVD R. I think it's a 30 pack of sealed DVDs. I think these are the ones that I got from Onward. I don't think I paid much for them, $1 or $2, something like that. I think these ones sold for around 20 bucks. I'll throw it up on the screen anyway. I'm gonna put it in one of these littler boxes. Yeah, it should be fine. We'll get it all in here, get it packaged up. Definitely don't want to have any of these break or anything, so put it in a box and get this guy shipped out. So something like this, I just put some packing paper, the item inside. Once again, just some more packing paper. Not even going to bubble wrap or anything like that. It'll get there just nice like that, as long as it's not moving around in the box. All right, so this one I was able to ship for $6 with a Uni courier. This one is going to, I think it says Montreal. Yeah, Montreal, so not too bad. All right, we have a Poshmark Canada sale, and we have a new cat joining the room, Leo. The other day she was sleeping in this chair, and I found her up on the table. So, I don't know. If the door's open, she's probably gonna be in here. Was these Adidas sold on Poshmark? I just looked at it. I actually can't remember how much they sold for. It wasn't a lot either. I'll throw it up on the screen anyway. Let's get these ones in a box like this. With these ones too, we're gonna get away from the eBay tape, obviously. I'm gonna switch. I have this red tape. Sometimes I use clear. I've got a yellow one as well, but yeah, let's get this one shipped out. All right, this one's going out Canada Post expedited parcel to Quebec. I had a look on Poshmark. I'm sure I already threw on screen, but it looks like these ones sold for about $30, so not too bad. Okay, so we sold a couple of plush on Poshmark.ca. Here's the problem though. I'm pretty sure the one I don't have. We're gonna double check. Toss these out of here. It's a Disney Frozen character, and I'm positive I already sold this thing. So canceling this one on Poshmark, not such a big deal. I don't have too many plush. Have a couple Cabbage Patch, Pokeroo, an Olympics guy. We still got Big Bird kicking around. But the other one I did sell was this Shrek. I don't want to hit the button because of copyright, but he sings Shrek the Halls, I'm assuming. This came from the Goodwill bins, so I didn't pay much for it at all. And I think we're going to ship this one out in a box as well. I just have to find the right one. That one's too small. Let's see if we can get Shrek to fit in this box. All right, so we had to upgrade Shrek to a bigger box. That other one, he was just gonna, I maybe could have made it work, but it was gonna be ridiculous. So I figured I'd do a little bigger box with just the regular shoe box here. So it's going expedited parcel, Canada Post, buyer pay shipping is always on Poshmark. And this one's going to Lanley, BC, British Columbia. So yeah, this one, Shrek's gonna take a pretty good trip, and he's gonna go in comfort. We didn't cram him into the tiny little box. All right, so we sold a Poshmark.com, so the American Poshmark. So this is in US funds. Pair of Crocs. These are, let's see if we can find them here. I feel like they would have been in this bin, but apparently not. So we'll try this one. Yeah, they're right here. Croc, what are they, Croc Lights or something like that? Anyway, sort of that, what is this, like the elasticy sandal type Croc. Regardless, women's size 8, 20 bucks for these. They definitely came from the Goodwill bins. Doesn't take much to clean them up, so I just magic eraser you know, give them a wipe down, magic eraser. Usually just clean the bottom up with either a wire brush, or I've got like a horsehair type brush that I can brush out all the dirt, and they wind up looking pretty good. Like I say, I don't really pay a lot for these. I'd pick something like this up at a yard sale or the Goodwill bins, and they always sell on a regular basis for me. Now, I don't normally ship shoes in a padded flat rate like this, but there's nothing on these shoes that can break whatsoever, or it can hurt. The material is just like stretchy material, and then the sole of the shoe. So this is going all the way to WI. I think that's Wisconsin. Hubert's, Wisconsin. Not really sure where that is either. But yeah, we just got it in this flat rate envelope, and this one's going out United States priority mail through Poshmark. That's gonna do it for today's video. You know, you can see Leo is all tired out. She's upgraded to the chair. I'm about to upgrade or downgrade to the downstairs chair, hang out, watch some TV, relax for the night. But if you guys do like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content, and we'll see you tomorrow.